What's up guys, Chasing Labour here with episode number 14 of Red v Blue. In today's episode, one of our teams has already secured promotion as we go to the last day. The other needs a point, so let's see if we can get it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and let's get to our season finale. See you on the other side.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester Knights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turning. Bright city always burning.
Here we are then with the setup for today's episode. We're on the Maine Road home screen, as you can tell. One game to play, of course, today. We're playing City of Liverpool in Runcorn for reasons. We are sitting top of the table. We are 11 points clear. This one is a formality, essentially. And I'll show you one of the games that has got us there. So since we played Runcorn in the last episode, we played Skelmersdale, beaten 3-0. We played Northwich, beat them 4-2. We drew 3-3 with Burstow. Played Padham, beat them 1-0. Played Wythenshawe Town, beat them 3-1. Played Stockport Town, beat them 2-0. So that has secured us the title quite handily. If we jump to the red side of Manchester, we can see a slightly different tale is forming. If it'll load in, there we go. We are top of the table, still here, but we've got only a 3-point gap on Murray. Yes, there's a 12-point goal difference, but at this level, it's not impossible for someone to get slashed and someone else to get a massive scoreline. So we do need that point just to be on the safe side. We are playing Basford at home. Basford are bottom of the table, so I'll be very surprised if we couldn't get ourselves a handy advantage or a handy win here. We played Bromley in the last episode. Since then, it's been all smiles. Lancaster 2-0, Hebburn 3-1, Liversedge 2-2, Marsk 2-0, Guiseley 4-1, and Bradford Park Avenue 2-1 to bring us to today. So, without any further ado, let's go meet the teams, and I think we're going to start with Maine Road. So it's the Maine Road dressing room. The starting lineup is Audie Lumansa, Josh Stewart, Leighton Chapman, Alfie Murray, and Marina Doro. We've got Adu Amaral, Tierney, Rusfitzo, and Beloshak in midfield. I'm not quite sure which way round I want those two. It looks like that's the best way around. And Ronnie Kelly starts at top on the bench. Nicholson, Cooper, Close, Lescott, and Wallace. So we'll firm that team as well and send that out to get out there. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice way to end the season against City of Liverpool. Well, I'd want to try managing at some stage, but we'll see how that goes. So here we are then, our halt in the stadium, ready to go into the dressing room at City of Liverpool. And these fans have been fantastic for us all season. Give them one last performance to cheer for. See us saying, how are you anxious? There's nothing to play for. Just, John, let's just do there's no pressure on you today for everyone. And hopefully he'll relax. He hasn't relaxed. Okay. Weird reaction from Glenn Tierney. I don't know why he's having that reaction, but we'll go with it, I guess. And, well, already it's a massive stadium. This is the stadium where Widnes played, the rugby team, I believe. And it's definitely too big for a club the size of City of Liverpool. I think that's safe to say, because this stadium must hold 20,000 people. And it's a little bit too big for a club playing at this level to be playing in. But, you know, if you fancy a save building a club from Model League, they've already got the facilities. This is the one to go for. Make the third side in Liverpool a success, I guess, as we get underway. And, well, it's hopefully going to be a lot to talk about here. And we can just kind of see the season out with a nice casual win, I guess. Right now, with Stewart on the far side for us to Tierney. Tierney gets tackled by Jebrin. Plays it back for Stewart, though. Stewart put it for Tierney. Cross goes over looking for Ferrojak, but Proctor makes the save. I don't think there's actually anyone in this stadium. I don't know why it's so big. Proctor will, I guess, hoof it. No, he's not. He's played it short to Ord, to Laidler, to Robinson. Robinson over the top. Will be headed on by Bowden to McBride. McBride with a shot past Lumasa. Ewan McBride opens the scoring for City of Liverpool. That's probably a bit of an over-the-top celebration, considering A, there's nothing to play for either of us, and B, there's nobody in the stadium, and C, there are no cameras here. So, don't know why Beneath fired celebration. Don't know why you felt that was necessary, but whatever makes you happy. As Kelly goes back to Marriott. Marriott with a ball forward for Kelly again. Kelly back to Chapman. Chapman will take his time and plays the ball forward for Stewart. Stewart to Tierney. Tierney to Rizvitso. And Rizvitso goes back to Stewart. Stewart forward for Tierney. Tierney to Rizvitso. And Rizvitso going on a run now to Kelly. Kelly for Amaral, who has a pop from range. Dana Amaral gets his 5th of the season. And he's looked very, very good since joining us. I'm very happy to have him here next season. I've just offered him a brand new proper contract because A, I want to keep him around for a while. He's currently on a non-contract contract. And B, I think there's some money in this kid that can help us to build for the future. So keep an eye on that. I've also offered Michael Adu a brand new contract and Josh Stewart. And I'm trying to keep Donovan Lescott here as well because I feel like he's going to do more for us than he will for FC United. So, and also because obviously his dad played for City, so it feels like he should be playing for Maine Road. Just logic, really. And that's half-time. So we will call that one a respectable thing. I'm not happy with your performance. Jar might actually be accurate. Let's grab Tierney and Adu, because they've both been missing, as Stewart actually had been missing. I'll give them an additional point if in where I'm not happy, and hopefully they will get fired up, ready to go for the second half. And we can get ourselves back, or get ourselves in the lead. It's apparently 181 people here, but I haven't seen them. We'll try and get ourselves a lead and build on that, I guess. There is Vitso running into the box there. Robinson gives it back to Proctor. And Marriott has picked it up. I could have taken off way more players than I did. Lescott's one of those that's come on, though. I've also sent on Nicholson. I've sent on Nat Wallace on the left-hand side. But yeah, realistically, I could also have taken off Adu quite happily. He's not done terribly well, considering I've just offered him a new contract. And, most of the players offered new contracts to haven't played well today. But that's fine. Chapman to Adu. Adu with a chance to maybe turn it around as he plays it out to Nicholson. Nicholson should look for Lescott and does. Lescott turns it back to Nicholson and Nicholson back to Lescott, back to Nicholson. Well, these 1-2s aren't getting it forward, but they are, I guess, keeping the ball. Kelly's header was utterly pointless. Proctor now to Robinson. Robinson will go across to Ord. Ord forward. Will it be one in the air? Has been won by Chapman. Kelly now. Kelly back to Marriott. Marriott forward for Kelly. Kelly. He goes out wide looking for Lescott to Rizvitso. And Rizvitso back to Chapman. Chapman, Rizvitso. Rizvitso now will hopefully look for something forward. Kelly to Amaral. Amaral with another pot from range. And Proctor, I think, had that covered even if it hadn't gone over. So we're sort of back where we started now. And it stays 1-0. Or 1-1, sorry. So, it's just seeing this one out now, I guess. Lumanson now with a goal kick to Chapman. And Chapman will take his sweet time. Forward to Nicholson. Nicholson. Forward again to Rizvitso. Rizvitso to Amaral. Amaral looking for a ball over the top for Kelly. Kelly is through. Kelly one-on with the keeper. And Ronnie Kelly. What a way to say goodbye to Maine Road as he heads back to FC United for next season. As Ronnie Kelly gets one-on with goalkeeper. And cheekily dinks it past him and makes it 2-1. So we can send off this season with a victory, which is nice. Lovely cheeky dink past the keeper. Good stuff there. And, we finally take a lead. Took us 80 minutes. But we have proven, sort of, why we are top of the league and why we're getting promoted. And we can, hopefully see a bright future ahead, which is nice for us. So, Nicholson now with a throw-in. And he is going to look for, against a teammate, he's wasting time. Why are you wasting time? There's nothing to play for. If the fans, such as they are show, Nicholson, Lescott back to Nicholson, Nicholson back to Lescott in the box. Lescott with a shot of Donovan Lescott puts it away for his 12th of the season. And we are looking pretty tidy. And now, at least, we're looking pretty tidy. And we can see this season out, see it off. And Lescott will hopefully be a very key player for us next season because he's done very well for us. I wanted to keep Kelly as well, but he didn't want to sign. so I didn't have the option, unfortunately. But you know, we can rebuild again in the summer, rebuild for another season, and hopefully see this one out and get ourselves another promotion next season as the time ticks away, and we should be ready to celebrate the victory in our dressing room anytime now. Good stuff. The boys are happy, and we can say to them, "Well done, lads. Good stuff," is what we're going to do, and then we head to SC United. So here in the FC United dressing room, our starting, we get to start the team lineup, I should say. Team sheet looks like Sebastian Jensen, Stabana, Iggulden, Maya, and Downing. We've got Hewlett, Pennington, Aaron Bennett, Fitzmartin, Johnson, and Captain Sturridge. On the bench, it's Bouchai, White, Griffiths, Donahue, and Elliott. So we'll firm that. And let's try and secure this promotion to the National League North. So for the final time this season, we're going to tell everyone to show their recent praise is justified, just sitting out there, hoping for a victory that will take us up today. Be nice to get a little celebration, what's he doodle, a bit of a celebration graphic, bit of a trophy lift at the end of the episode, as we get ready to go here. Basford are on a horrible run of form and are lining up in a 4-4-2, whereas we, of course, will be lining up in our what's become standard 4-3-3. We'll hope that we don't have to deploy it too much, but such is life. We may well have to. Well, the teams are heading out onto the field looking to make waves, I guess, in this episode. So, yeah, here we go. We're underway. We'll give some encouragement to the boys and hope we get a nice, easy one today. Throw in for Basford early on, and it's McGlinchey back to Wokes. Wokes into the box, looking for the header. I think it was Howell. Sheila gets over, heads it on to Fitzmartin, who's coming down this near side now. He's got his little gloves on because it's raining, so you know he's cold. Pennington across to Bennett. Bennett back to Hewlett. Hewlett forward to Bennett again. Bennett goes out wide. It's a Dowling. Dowling looking for a cross. One would think, can't find it. Cuts it across to Bennett now. Bennett back to Hewlett. Hewlett. Shot from range, maybe. No, cuts it back for Dowling. Dowling will have a shot at some stage, I'm sure. And there we go. Just grazes the back of the net, unfortunately, on the outside. And, well, we've at least had a threat early on. And I'm sure there'll be more to come. Throwing now for Patterson for Basford. To McGlinchey back to Patterson. Forward looking for Hallam. But Downing will get there. He'll play it inside to Hewlett. Hewlett, one touch and a pass on to Bennett. Bennett. Looking for a crossfield ball to Fitzmartin down the wing. Can he get himself inside for a shot? No, he can't. Cornish makes a tackle. Fitzmartin picks it back up though. Crosses low and it's dangerous. And Hewlett can't put it away, but Pennington can. His fourth goal of the season for the former Liverpool man. And that goal, hopefully, will be enough to secure us promotion to the National League North. Cornish thought he'd done a thing there, but honestly, just putting Fitzmartin in a more dangerous position. Hewlett actually forced a save from Preston, but Pennington was there for the rebound, and he puts it away, and that is 1-0. Goal kick now, Preston for Basford, and apparently he knows there's no rush to take this goal kick, which I suppose is fair enough, because they're already down, but maybe try and go down with a bang. Fitzmartin to Johnson. Johnson, through ball back to Fitzmartin. First time ball to Pennington, who should have put that away and didn't. And well, it stays 1-0, so we can relax a little bit. Free kick now for us, edge of the box, and who is stepping up to take it? I would guess it's probably, I don't think with Bennett at all. I think it would be Fitzmartin, but Bennett will take it. Bennett has a pop off the bar, out of play, and well, it stays 1-0, so that's fine. It's not drama. We are still doing enough to guarantee promotion, which is nice. I didn't know if we're under threat because I haven't looked around the ground yet. Marine are currently doing something. They're not playing, are they? Are they playing? I couldn't see it. Let's have a look at a place where I can actually see without having to worry about things moving. Marine are at home drawing with Hyde. So, at the moment, frankly, we can lose, and we're still not under threat, but it's fine. We're still going to try and get the win. Show everyone their recent praise is justified again, and go out of fact, let's just tell Jay Fitzmartin to be careful not to get sent off. Because I don't want him suspended for the start of next season. I think he'll be a key player for us as we go up as well. Free kick now. Bennett to take it. Goes looking for a ball to the back post for Johnson. Cannot find him. His hair away. And Dakers is now running at us. Can we shut him down? Back to Hamill. Hamill forward to Dakers again. Dakers is built. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but Fitzmartin will pick it up quite happily. Pennington back to Eagledon, to Hewlett, to Pennington. Pennington back to Stabana. Stabana with time goes forward for Pennington. Pennington. It takes two of those guys to get the ball off, and Fenton puts it forward for Hallam. One in the air by Downing. Johnson now with a chance to just build something. Mayer to Hewlett, to Bennett. Bennett will for a ball through to Pennington. Another shot from range. And Cody Pennington, I think, wants to try and get a hat-trick on the final day. Just because why not, I guess, is what he's thinking. But it's not really come off for him. A little bit of this word as well, by the way, that DJ Captain Sturridge is probably not going to be here next season. I'm going to have to find a new striker in the summer because he doesn't think we're a big enough club for him anymore, even though he's a National League North Standard player and would presumably go straight back into our team for next season. But there we go, as Hamill takes a pop and it goes just wide of the post. And we're approaching the hour mark, so I can start thinking out what I do in terms of substitutions, I guess. So Downing now with a throw-in. 5 minutes to go. Fitzmartin back to Downing. Downing with a cross. Looking for Elliott in the box. Pennington to Donahue. Donahue back to White. White, can he get something going? He gets tackled, but doesn't go down. Stays up, looks for a cross, maybe finds it. Can he find Fitzmartin? He can. Eddie White gets an assist of Fitzmartin's 14th goal of the season. And Jay Fitzmartin, what a way for him to end the season with a goal, but what a way for Eddie White to end the season with an assist, to be honest. He's come through our youth team and has looked pretty spectacular as the season's gone on. So, happy for him. He's working his way slowly into our first team plans. And, well, what a way to start off for the season. With a goal to make it 2-1 as Mayer now picks up the ball. He goes forward for Bennett. Bennett to Elliott. Elliott forward for Pennington. Pennington has been brought down. McGlinchey's going to get sent off for, frankly, what was an entirely pointless tackle because they're not going to get back into the game. He's just going to miss the first game of next season for Basford now, assuming he's still there, or he'll miss wherever he's playing. And he's achieved nothing as White gets a throw into Pennington now. Pennington back to Donahue. Donahue to White. White looking for Hewlett. Gives it away. Hewlett's gone down under the tackler for Seema for a penalty, apparently. I thought he was outside the box. And Jay Fitzmartin gets a chance to score his second goal of the season. If I reacted quicker, Jensen would have been taking this, but that's lied. Fitzmartin puts it away. And that makes it 3-0 on this final day of the season. He's made a nice round 15 goals for the season for himself as well, which is good to see. And, well, we are just essentially waiting for the clock to tick away until our championship celebration, because it's only a couple of minutes away. So hopefully nothing goes horribly wrong and we can just see this one out as Frizzell gets a free kick, goes long looking for Dakers into the corner. Dakers with a cross comes off up wide, I think it was. Hallam, shot from Richards and, well, hits the crossbar. Jensen just watches it go over. Beautiful stuff. And there's no pressure now. We're just waiting for a final whistle. And that should be enough to officially bring the trophy back to the red side of Manchester. We're not going to get a trophy celebration, which is you can't have blown it. It's not going to show us a league table. Okay, I guess we'll find out. And, well, in the dressing room, we're, what should I say, everyone enjoyed the celebrations. And, yeah, I guess we must have done it because there's nothing to indicate we haven't. Is that going to show us anything at this stage? It won't, but yeah, a win will have done it. So that's happy days. Let's go wrap things up. So confirmation now that we have won the Northern Premier Division and we'll go up into the Conference North next year. We have had new budgets as well. 655,000 a year and 102k to spend. I don't know how that shakes out regarding where we are now. It's almost doubled our wage budget. We didn't have any money to spend last season, so that's worked out nicely. I don't know if we've had the Maine Road one yet. I haven't looked. Have they set budgets yet? I think we've already had budgets. Let's just do a... Yes. So our budget for next season is 242,000 and a wage budget of transfer budget at 0. And that stacks up as an extra 40 odd K for next season, which I think I've already spent most of. So that's going to go well. Anyway, that's another season wrapped up. Thank you for watching. I have always been chasing lately, and my voice is apparently going. Next week, as you know, there may only be the transfer special for this series, because my work schedule is hectic. I've already recorded the journey for next week, so that should be fine. But yeah, there may be there may only be one episode of Red versus Blue, because I'm assuming 2 transfer windows takes a long time, so there may only be one episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, ring the bell about good stuff if you haven't already. Leave the comments down below. Your predictions for next season with both teams getting promoted. Tell how you think they will do. And yeah, till next time, stay safe and have a good one.